Going into the search, we knew we needed a strong leader. We were going to have a very young team, so we needed somebody who was able to lead young men and help them develop. There's a real sense of being able to mold and change and impact lives when you're at the high school level. Mike has high expectations for himself, and he holds himself to those standards. He has high expectations for his kids, and he expects them to hold themselves to that standard as well. But he does it in a loving, caring, supportive way. Mike cares about everybody as a person first, and that goes beyond his players. I see Mike every day asking questions about how kids are doing in class.
If someone gets an A on a test and he hears about it, he always congratulates you. But on the other end, if you're messing up in class, he's also on you for that.
He really cares in that he's not just focused on basketball and wins and losses. He's focused on you growing as a person in all aspects of your life.
I just think that's good because that's what a great coach does.
All of the principles that he teaches to help grow the kids as basketball players, he's doing it the same way on a personal level, and that is to create young men that are going to be very successful in life.
Coach always reminds us 1% better every day, just taking it and looking at things under a microscope. You're not always going to see immediate progress in anything you do. He always says, be where your feet are and live in the present. A happy person always lives in the present. And so whether we're in practice and you see someone looking off, just be where your feet are. We're trying to run this play, just think about that in that moment, and we can move on to the next thing.
As the season wore on, we realized that we were building something special, that Mike's leadership is really creating a group of young men that believed in him, believed in each other, and bought into the process. And I think his approach to how he leads is exactly what we're looking for. Mike has been everything that we could have expected and more.